Hello everyone, welcome back to Cities Skylines. So I've recently made some changes to my channel where I'm going to be doing a lot less non-flight sim content, but I am still going to be putting out some non-flight sim games here and there as and when I feel like, rather than doing dedicated weekly series. And I felt like jumping back into Cities Skylines. Really good fun game, really interesting, really pretty, and I'd just like to spend a little bit more time with it and may as well show all of you lot while I'm at it. So last time we set up this little city of Jeburg, we had the industrial sector over here with its brand new cargo harbour. We have a nice little suburby region over here, some nice little row housing down this main street here. And the educational sector here with the schools, nice big athletic field, and then some bigger houses over here, and the low rent housing here. And then this giant mining station in the middle of it all, just for getting some resources in. So anyway, let's continue here, see what we can do. I'm going to buy some tiles over on this edge, just so that we can start filling out most of the city, most of this island even. I'm getting quite a lot of demand for low density residential, so I'm going to put a new low density residential area over here. That's unlocked Tiny Town. Nice, we now have mixed housing, all very cool. Vegetable farming and coal mining, and post office and radio masts. Let's get some more suburban-y things in here. Do some mixed housing on this sort of main spur road. So we've got commercial in the bottom, residential above that. Got a nice area here for row housing as well. I'm going to chuck in. I'm going to put an ore depot over here. So this can be just our sort of generic mining area. I'm going to put in a little vegetable farm just on the edge here. Oh, that's cool. There's little actual three-dimensionality to the buildings. You can sort of see inside them. That is really cute. Okay, I'm going to get advanced road services so I can build my own highways and large roads. Traffic right now is doing fine, but we could definitely use that going forward. Okay, that is really cool. They have like placeable traffic lights, stop signs and so on, so you can choose which intersections have traffic lights. And no right turn, no through route, so you can really start controlling the flow of traffic. And place pedestrian walkways wherever you like. That is also really cool. Putting in a little forestry area here, which hasn't built properly, because sometimes it just doesn't build. Try again. There we go. Now it's built. Alright, commercial zone really wants to go on this side, so I'm going to put in some commercial there, some mixed here. Since the commercial won't be wanting to go where the residential won't be wanting to go too near to the mining areas, so I may as well put commercial down in these areas. Oh, had a traffic accident over here. Okay, so I'm going to buy up these little areas here, mostly so I can put in a wheat farm. Because the one thing that we're still importing that I can actually do something about is grain. And I've got a really nice grain area here, so seems ideal. Huh. Just plopped down the new farm, it's already had a crime being reported there, and here is the robber. Patry Larson. They're an educated robber who is wealthy. There we go, I was working on that, we just hit Boomtown. Gives us textile farming. So I added this little intersection here. I'm really liking the road layout tools here. It's quite a little simple intersection that I put in. A little bit wobbly through there, but that's okay. But I've got a two-way highway running through the middle, but normally that would create a massive mess of traffic issues, but here it's really quite neat. So just the left-hand lane is for going left, right-hand lane is going on the other side of the motorway. This side of the motorway curves off, goes around, under the bypass and then naturally merges in there, taken off all of the traffic lights at this intersection, and it's all flowing really smoothly, and decided to put lights on these little things just so it looks pretty. So really nice ways that you can mess around with the traffic. And initially it was a bit weird. This lane wanted to be able to go up this lane since this is all one intersection, but I just put the no right turn signs in to disable that. So really liking this. This is kind of traffic manager mod level of control here, all in the game by default. Gonna grab large parks. Nice big city park in here, I think be good. So I can put in some radio masts. Some in here in the cheaper area. Yeah, get some radio connectivity. Oh nice, so do post office things as well, so let's put post office in the middle and then we can put little post boxes around. Okay, so we're running into a bit of a traffic jam here. Nicely does notify you of that. I'm going to try solving this the easy way by putting a roundabout there. Which does seem to be easing it. Yeah, the traffic was everyone here wanting to turn right. This just gives them a quick way in. I'm going to put a crematorium down at the other end of the city from the cemetery. Getting quite a few people needing to wait for hearses, so that should ease that. I just want to grab the rest of the tiles that include this main island so that we can say we've got it all. Okay, so I have put down our first district. This island here is Merker Island, kind of our centre of our city to start with at least. Putting a little textile farm over here, got a little bit of man, it gets dark when it's night. Got a little bit of fertile land here, so put down a little farm there. The recycling centre's on fire, that is less than ideal. Definitely getting some traffic areas around here. I'm going to put in a bypass coming off of here that goes behind the school. So just going to do a very temporary, very quick junction here. Okay, definitely not ideal, but it'll just give... Definitely not ideal, but it'll just give the traffic another route to come in off the highway. Probably need to really redo that at some point, but it'll do for now. Do really like the row housing in this. That is very British city right there. Nice straight road, all wall-to-wall housing. Really cool. Okay, that's interesting. You can actually have buildings under overpasses, or I guess overpasses over buildings, which you didn't used to be able to do, but now you can. And one more new thing I want to go for here, we've got dedicated parking areas. That's something new, kind of play around with those. So put a little parking area there. I'm assuming that will lead to less cars on the road, like less cars parked alongside on the road. Also going to put down a road maintenance depot, because our road seems to be getting rather knackered right now. Nothing else putting in those parking places making us nearly £5 a month, so I'll definitely take it. Do seem to be having an issue with people waiting for an ambulance, so I'm going to put in an ambulance wing extension on my medical centre. And dropped the tax on officers, so now officers are in huge demand, so this area is starting to get built up. Someone crashed into the park, that's less than ideal. Anyway, I think that is where we're going to leave that as a part there. So we've got this nice new residential area here with really nice big row housing down the middle. Some nice mixed residential and commercial areas going on around here. Expanded our industry, we're mining a lot more. And here we've got farm, nice little additional area next to the farm, just on the other side of the road. Slowly building in more and more industry there. So lots of nice little additions to our city. Having some issues of high rent and not enough customers, but we can work on that as we go. But otherwise, I think Merker Island is looking pretty good for now. Right, I hope you've enjoyed this. As I said, I'm not going to be doing too many non-sim or non-plane related episodes going forward, but I am going to do some now and then, so if you'd like to see more Cities Skylines, please do let me know with a comment. Like all really does help, and otherwise I hope to catch you in the next video. Until then, remember to be kind to yourselves and everyone else. Cheers.